Okay, section 5 we skipped over, which was graphing the tangent function. We're not going to talk about how to graph tan. We're just going to stick with sine and cosine. So also we need to know how to translate our functions. So our transformation rules are still the same that we've talked about all along. If my number is inside parentheses, it's going opposite of what I think. So we're describing the phase shift. We don't really need to determine the value of h to do that because our rules say if it's inside the parentheses and it's minus, then it's going to the right. So here I'm going right 5 units. Number 2, I have a minus inside the parentheses, so it's going right 3 units. 3, I have a plus 7, so that means that I'm going to go left 7, and so forth. So if it's inside parentheses, I'm going left or right. If it's minus, I'm going right. If it's plus, I'm going left. Now, you also have a couple things that you can do that can transform your function. So if I have a plus 2 that's on the outside, notice that that is not inside parentheses, so we're going either up or down. Since it's plus, we're going up. So here I'm going up 2 units. So if this had been a minus, so let's say that I had y equals the sine of x minus 2. The minus 2 is not in parentheses, so it would go down 2 units. Now we also have the same transformation rules as if I had a value out front. The a value is either a stretch or a shrink. Now, at the very bottom, it asks us to write an equation. So here it says to use the cosine, but I want to go down 6. So y equals the cosine of x plus 6. Notice that I did not use parentheses because we're going up or down. And since that is down, that should be a minus, not a plus. This says right, so I know that I'm going to make sure that I have parentheses. And then I need to have a minus since it's going right. So the sine of x minus 2 pi, and I need to make sure that I have parentheses in my problem. So now for number 16, I have y equals the cosine of x, and then I'm going left pi over 2. So I need to make sure that I have a plus, and I need to make sure that I show that that pi over 2 is inside parentheses. Now for problem number 17, you have 2 translations. You have up 3, but 5 units to the right. So I'm going to have y equals the sine of x, and then I have 5 units right, so that's going to be minus 5, and then up 3 makes it a plus 3 on the end. So your transformation rules are pretty much the same rules that we've been following all along. Same rules apply for our transformation functions.